Nation, welcome producers to the most exciting division throughout professional wrestling. This is their home of the Cruiserweights. Welcome everyone one more time to 205 Live. We're in Tucson, Arizona, and we got a very special night for every single last one of you who will be attending tonight's festivities, because this is going to be our last show before we get to the NXT exclusive pay-per-view known as NXT Takeover. So, with that being said, guys, opener, we got brother versus brother. Nene Cruz takes on his younger delinquent, or younger half, if you will, Mr. Money, to start off the night. Plus, we have so much more to give as well, with the Lucha Dragons taking on a first-time special, guys, the Mackey Brothers. SmackDown Live and NXT co-op here tonight. And the main event, well, should be special as well. Zach ZC and Bossmo, two SmackDown Live superstars, will main event against each other in tonight's main event, 205 Live. We'll see how that all turns up and about. But the Cruiserweight Champion is going to be he's going to be a little bit busy at Survivor Series, because he is going to open up the show, an 8-man tag match with SmackDown Live against ECW. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see how his brother compares to him. Alright, let's do it, guys. See what happens. So what up, Ross and Phoenix and Sammy? The Mackey Brothers, man, going to be a special occasion. So everyone's playing Fortnite and Absolver? I don't know what Absolver is, but I'm pretty well aware of Fortnite. Alright, well, that's pretty interesting. Let's see. Tomorrow, big plan. The plan, okay, it's not confirmed yet, but plan is Survivor Series. So, hopefully nothing will get in the way for that happening, and then we'll have fun. After this, I plan on getting something to eat, coming back, and, well, doing NXT Takeover. But, again, it's the plan, but we'll see what happens. Keep streaming great content to us. I will do my very, very best, Sammy. Thank you very much, by the way. Uh-oh, here comes the champ. Since he has that special piece of hardware, this is his house. So basically, again, when he's got that title around his waist, this is the place he's gonna run. I mean, it's just, what's the word I'm looking for? It's just logic. Because if you're the Universal Champion, you're the man to beat on Raw. ECW title, well, ECW. WWE, SmackDown Live. NXT, pretty said, right? Cruiserweight Championship is a title only competed for and by individuals who weigh 205 pounds or less. So since this is the show 205 Live, pretty self-explanatory. What up, J-Boy? And so I got to defend my best in the world title at Survivor Series or SummerSlam. The answer is yes to whatever the question may be, but we'll safely say Survivor Series. And yeah, pretty much. You say Boss Mode have a match? Indeed, that is correct. You'll be double champion. Good luck, J-Boy. I wish both competitors the very best of luck. You think Lee J and Ross could have a tag entrance for whenever they team Okay, hold on. So when they team up, you have it? Yes. That seems like a pretty good possibility. Okay. What up, Ryan? How you doing, man? I'm going for the guy holding the title. So you're going for the youngest brother of the Cruz family, Mr. Money. He used to go by Mark Cruz, Killa, and then Young Cruz. So he goes by a bunch of different names. But now, Mr. Money and his older brother Nene, who's the second oldest, the family tree, of course. Lilo is the oldest, and he weighs a little bit more than 205. He's not eligible to compete on the brand. I love these kind of universe modes streams. Oh well, I'm glad you do, man, and I'm glad we can bring that kind of content to you. But also, I'm facing your brother. What J-Boy mean? He be double champ. Well, because at Takeover it's a double title match between UK and North American. Good. I'm glad to hear you, Ryan. I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good. So yeah, double title. That is correct. Title for title, eye for eye, whatever, you know. Pretty good build up to it. It was a little bit short because we had to make it quick, but I think it's a decent way to get things going. And it could be a fast match. I don't know. It just depends on the head durability on one another. Are you on 205 Live? Well, you could compete on 205 Live, but you're not on this episode, unfortunately, Sin Cara. Sorry about that, but you know there is a lot of 205 Lives to go around. Plus, you're on SmackDown Live. I mean, there's a lot of Mr. Money with the counter. There's a lot of ways to get back into a great deal of situations, but I already said before, you will more than likely have not really a big match, but it'll be a match at Survivor Series. It won't be a part of a series matchup, but it will be at the, what do you call it? It'll be at the pay-per-view. Nice kick out. Nene able to kick out of that vertebraker, so you know that's a great deal. Can you be on the show? Yeah, I think we could probably squeeze you in when we get some room. We're going to clean out a little bit more sooner rather than later. But yeah, Takeover, I plan on doing that today. Here's a quick cover, and the Money DDT doesn't get the job done, and it kicks out. You should make 205 Live 5 matches as it's practically its own show. Yeah, I guess we could kind of do that, but then we'll have some guys not want to be a part of 205 Live after a while. What do you call it? When you clean out, will the new Bailey be coming in? Possibly. Thanks for pushing me on the shows. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. It's today, right? Takeover, again, that's the plan today, but after this, I'm going to go grab a bite. And then when I get back, yeah. So at Takeover, let's see, there'll be 4 title matches, one being a double title bout, where it's semi-main event. So what I got for everybody so far, if I can remember properly, Ember Moon and Ashley, women's title of NXT. Madhu and Brian, the Empire of Pain, for the NXT tag titles against the Authors of Pain. So Empire of Pain, Authors of Pain. That's a pretty damn good little showdown, but I just wish we'd promoted it. Well, I promoted it a little bit better. Just kind of happened last second type of deal. STFU locked in, and yeah, Mr. Money is not going to fall victim to his older brother's maneuver. Nice way to escape the hold. And then main event, like I said before, Lars Sullivan versus Lucas for the NXT Championship. Oh, look at that! FU to his youngest brother. And that may do it, guys. The match could possibly come to its closure just like that, too, and not quite. So yeah, those two will main event for the title at the NXT Takeover main event. Plus the semi-main event, which is going to be a little bit of a special match, double title match. NXT North American title versus the WWE United Kingdom Championship. Both on the line, winner take all, plus it's a first blood match, guys. Now, again, William Regal's already announced before that this is a match never seen in over 10 years. That's a pretty long time. Over a decade that this match has never been seen or witnessed of before. Over 10 years, that's a long time. So basically, this is how the rule goes. There are no rules, right? But there's only one way to win, alright? Basically, you must hit your opponent so hard, whether it's in his mouth, on his head, anywhere. But when you make your opponent start bleeding, that's visualized, right? So the referee can actually see and then call the match. That's when the match is over, the winner is declared, and you have a double champion. Pretty simple. You know what I mean? So there you have it. And we'll see about how that goes a little later today, 'cause that's the plan. Yeah, First Blood. I didn't think that was actually possible, but yeah, those two are just out for blood, and they're gonna get it. One of them's gonna get it, unfortunately. What state, country do you live in? I'm just wondering. Let's see, that would be California in the United States. DJ did a diss track on you. I know. No, near fall. You live in Texas? Nice. So we both live in the United States. Not too far from each other, too, state-wise. But based off of mileage, yeah, we're pretty far away, though. Still. Nice, nice. So, DJ. I'll go to watch, because here's the funny thing, guys. I remember yesterday, DJ told me he made a movie, a so-called movie called something about an adventure. Hold on, Mr. Mary trying to win it right here, not quite. And I go to watch it, but then I see his live stream, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a damn diss track. Okay. So I was laughing the whole time, man. me and Angela were actually watching it the whole time. And DJ, Mark said you're lucky you didn't say anything about him because he would have went off on you. And then he just kept asking me, what am I going to do? And I said, oh, no, man. He got me pretty good, bro. Did you see the way his rhythm and flow was? It was like platinum type stuff. He could just go double platinum, sell albums worldwide, and make a bunch of money everywhere. Seriously. I mean, next thing you know, Eminem's going to knock on his door and just say, hey, man, I'll get you a record deal. Easy money. Just say the word and it's done. And that was it. Then I watched the movie, and I'm like, how is this a movie? It's more like a tour. He should have named it Taking a Tour in... And it wasn't even a gold mine. It was a coal mine. He spelled mine wrong. He put mind, like, you know, your brain and thoughts in your mind. But it's supposed to be mine. Like in an actual mine where you go dig for coal or diamonds. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've been asked this already, but is SS tomorrow correct? Yes, it is. Mr. Money trying to wrap it up here. Will it officially be done? It is. And yeah, Nene actually had his skull busted open too. So Brandon Collins or Ross's brother, Lee J, could look like that today. Or not today. Yeah, actually today. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. The reason why I said Ross instead of Lee J is because they're teaming up next in a tag match against the Lucha Dragons. So there you go. I'm pretty sure I'll be here on the SS stream. Alright, yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But Takeover is planned for today. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But Mr. Money, guys, got the job done. Was it this right here? I think it was this. I had a... Oh, no, never mind. That wasn't it, because he didn't have blood on his head from that angle. But congratulations, the Cruiserweight Champion is successful going forward. And you know what? I think he's ready to go at Survivor Series. He's going to have a pretty damn interesting night. So good luck to him. Good luck to his tag partner. And good luck to the tag champs of SmackDown Live. All right, let's go forward, guys. Here we go. And again, 205 Live has a new look to it, a brand new vision of what this show is supposed to be about. Let's see. Nope. And so we'll see exactly what that brings to the table. Now, the show is universally shared from every brand across the universe. That's Raw, SmackDown Live, ECW, and NXT. And this is going to be the first time you see a little bit of a mix and match here. So, on the left side, you see the Lucha Dragons, who are a part of a tag team known upon Monday Night Raw. And to the right, you have the first person on the left, who is Ross Mackey, the current United States Champion of SmackDown Live, teaming up with NXT prospect and WWE United Kingdom Champion Lee J. Mackey. So, we're going to see how that all turns out right now. Or not right now, but as soon as that red bar fills all the way up. So, with that being said, now that you know a little bit of all the facts that are required for this tag match, I can't wait to see it happen. Let's go and see. Let's see. Let's go Mackey Brothers. Emo Ross. Well, I mean, I guess it's just the stance. He's always had that look, but never in that pose. You know what I mean? Alright, well here they are. That was a very quick entrance. Let's go ahead and get their opponents out here though, man. They're ready to go. Get that lucha going. Get that lucha power. £205 on the dot. This guy right here is officially from the last episode of SmackDown Live, now WWE Grand Slam Mackey. He's held the required titles to be in the category known as WWE Grand Slam Champion. He's been U.S. Intercontinental, Raw Tag Team, and WWE Champion. He's held more titles than that, but I'm just letting you know that those are the four to be known as WWE Grand Slam Champion. And he's holding the very last title he needed to make that happen. It wasn't the last episode of SmackDown Live, by the way, but 2 episodes ago, just to clear that up. Because I know I messed up, so I wanted to clean it up. And here comes his brother, so you know this is going to be a pretty good family photo op. Christmas card, a little bit of everything. It could probably be better by the end of the night. Going into Survivor Series, who knows? This guy right now, coming out in a second, he might hold 2 championships. Pretty active in a lot of channels. For sure. Glad to hear. Hopefully you enjoy your stay, and maybe we can offer you a lot of entertainment, whether it's laughs, giggles, or just entertainment. I don't know. We could do a lot of things. It just depends on the atmosphere and the rhythm that we get going on. When I really get going, I can sound really, really excited. I can pump some adrenaline through your veins. Won't I be able to make character and stuff? I won't know yet. I'll probably let you know maybe, hopefully, Sunday? I don't know. Because I haven't really thought about that. The goal is just to get past SummerSlam. Or not SummerSlam. We already got past SummerSlam. Survivor Series, see? They both have S's. SS for SummerSlam, SS for Survivor Series. It just really depends on what's coming closer. But anyways, once it's done with Survivor Series, I'll sit down, I'll say, okay. Second chances have already been given out. Some have taken them, some haven't. So it's time to get rid of some more. And then we'll take it from there. Absolutely. So can you imagine this? Imagine going into like a photo op, taking some pictures and be like, you know what? Send it to our parents real quick. You know, you got the U.S. champion and the UK champion. Side by side. That's a perfect photo op. Now, that's going to be taken regardless, but they might have to redo it after Survivor Series when they're both not being occupied, competing in historic matches. Because imagine this. Imagine redoing it one more time. Look at the roll up real quick. Ross trying to wrap it up. Will that do? 2? No. Sin Cara. Able to kick out, wasting no time. So then there'll be a redo. You know, you got Ross with the U.S. and then maybe Lee J with the UK and the NA as a North American Championship. So you get 3 between the two. And I don't know, I think that'll be a pretty good Christmas card sent out to all the folks, friends and family. Let's see what we got here. Giggles. Frost like, hey man, I ain't no damn emo. I don't know what the hell you talking about, man. Okay, thanks for helping me. Oh yeah. Said already, but yeah, no problem, man, no problem. Oh, here comes, that's Lee J He's going to come up in the match now and make a quick impact right to the back of the spine. He hit a missile drop kick. There's a tag to Kalisto. We got matching attires just for our own attires. Well, this is the closest you would get to a matching one. Because I seen the other ones, I was like, this is the best one. These are the best ones that comes close. But what up, Insanity? What's going on, dude? Just in time, we are a semi-main event of 205 Live. It's a tag match. Lee J and Ross Mackey are here to do their best. Oh, man. Well, you know, Lee J, he took a little bit of punishment, but almost got right back up to... Now he gets right back up to his feet. Nice counter. Lucha Dragons having a bit of a struggle, but, you know, they're doing pretty good. Colors, I meant. Oh, yeah, same color. Ross, your attire and pose makes you look emo. Don't be offended. I called you emo Jesus. Calm your tits, dude. You're playing Fortnite? Alright, well, hopefully you get a couple of dubs real quick. And Ross lining up Kalisto for a flatliner. Holy crap. What a maneuver. And maybe that could... Or not. Okay, well, I thought perhaps maybe for a second he would decide it would be a good idea to potentially win the match, but I guess he felt like it wasn't going to be enough, so he left it alone. And now Kalisto bringing it back to him, trying to head scissors, maybe elbows. Nope, Ross counters it again. The U.S. champ hits him with a snap German. And Kalisto, he just lost he lost consciousness. That's all you could really say about that. Pin attempt, perhaps? Nope. Oh no, Ross trying to get to his corner, make a tag. Here comes LJM into the matchup. The younger brother of Lee J, but yet the bigger and taller Mackey of the two. A couple of elbows, look at that. Oof. And I think I know why Kalisto wears the mask, is to kind of reduce the damage retention towards any head area, and something like that would definitely help out, but I don't know if that mask is thick enough to prevent something like that. It seems a little too thin. No tag. Kalisto able to counter, bring the match back to his side of the ring. Do we get Sin Cara? No, not yet. Okay, now we do. Come on, Lee J. I'm eating potato chips. Ooh, damn. Nice combo. And Sin Cara must not make a mistake. Here comes Ross with a rocket kick, followed by another. And three's a charm. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Up you go. Right hook. Get ready for it. Ripcord. Knee strike. Got him right on the chin. Man, bullseye. That's all you got to know. He hit the bullseye. No T-bone for you. You don't deserve the steak, Ross. Sin Cara trying to take it from you. Sit out powerbomb. No pin attempts. Very boneheaded, but it's his decision. But then again, I don't think I could trust Sin Cara's judgment more than anybody else's. This guy could do stuff like that. The master of the botch could do something very idiotic that, well, cost him the match. Whether it's a botch or just a stupid mistake like that. And here comes Kalisto. He says, yeah, hold on. No, I'm sorry, Sin. I'm sorry. You need to take a break real quick. Think about your mistakes. And Ross hits him with a European uppercut, followed by another. And a right hook. German. Followed by the ripcord lariat. Beautiful takedown, and that turned him inside out. This may be over, guys. 2 and 3. Call it a day. The Mackey brothers are successful. RM, LJM. What do you call them? Just the Mackeys? The Mackey brothers? I don't know. The Mac Bros. There's a lot of good things you can come across, but the fact of the matter is, you can call them winners. That was a brutal, and I do mean a brutal, inside-out German ripcord lariat. Can we see that one more time, please? Just one more time. Okay, okay, let's see. Look at that. Oh, my God. Do you see the way he kind of did a whisper in the wind? Damn, that did not feel good. Well, they get a win. They team up together for the first time in their careers. They're both champions. I mean, what could possibly get better than this? Probably if they win both their own matches respectively at Takeover and Survivor Series. Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens, guys. I'm ready to see that. I'm definitely ready to see that. Good luck to both, and make the best of your pay-per-view matches, guys. Seriously. And up next, we got a main event. We got a SmackDown Live main event for the 205 Live main event. It's Boss Mode and Zach ZC. We'll find out who's a little bit better than the other. Let's see. What can I do for y'all? Let me try to break down a little bit of the resume. Okay, so Boss Mode. He is a former Intercontinental Champion. I lost count of the Cruiserweight title reign, but he held a lot of Cruiserweight championships. He's a former SmackDown Live King of the Ring winner. He's the first ever undisputed King of the Ring winner. Or King of the Ring, I don't know why I say winner at the end, it just makes it less sensible. He's been Best in World Champion, WWE Champion. Very successful. And in Zach ZC, on the other hand, not as much successful, but he's got his own career path that he's been accomplished. He's a former U.S. champion. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm voting for Boss Mode. Oh, Rosh, you're so cocky, you will see what I can do. Let's go Boss Mode. See? I texted Boss Mode, he did not respond. Well, I don't know what to say about that other than may the better man win, you know. Boss Mode claims to be still the man of the brand and the new King of the Cruiserweights. Well, is that true? Oh no, last time he fought on 205 Live he lost to Josh Dynamite. So he's got a chance here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on.
I can assure you these two superstars were waiting all day to get their hands on each other. Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey? Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one.
Well, couldn't understand that, so never mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready for this match, guys. That's all I can say. For now, at least. FJ, can you make a match 205 Live, me versus Ross Hell in a Cell? What's with the Hell in a Cell? Yeah, I agree, it's not really that good. Zach ZC said, you know what, Boss Mo, you can take all the time you want, but that ain't, all you're doing is delaying the fact that I'm the one who's inevitable to win this match, pretty much. I like the attitude from both the guys. I know they got some respect for one another, but a friendly bit of trash talk, you know, gonna just make things a little spicy. Not too spicy, you know, it's just a little hint of spice, whether it's paprika or chili or whatever. It just enough to get a little kick in there, you know. You know, they saw a little bit of handshake and then Colorado tie-ups. Gentlemen, breaking it up like gentlemen, not trying to get any upper hands over one another, just trying to, you know, keep it fair and simple. Come on, Boss Mo, do it for the elites. No holds, okay? Damn, no holds. Well, that sounds like it'll be a very, very dangerous match. But fun, too. Oh, we just missed the diving leg drop from the second rope, and Zach should have capitalized. Okay, now he does. I was about to say, he's just standing there, letting Bosmo get back up to his feet. I don't know what that was about, and that could possibly cost him. He kind of made not really the best of it, but he took advantage of just enough to get a little bit of offense in. Then Bosmo comes in and says, "Yeah, you should have just been like a damn vulture, you know. Seen the opportunity. Don't let him get back up. Just go start eating. Somebody got the kill. All you gotta do is eat. Call it a day, man. Fill your belly up." Boss Mode has been through so damn much, and I mean, think about it. He's held a lot of cruiserweight titles. He knows what it's like to be at the top of the food chain, beat the very best available, and handle his business. So he said, you want a solo with Chromium? So how is that a solo? That's a duo, ain't it? Next SmackDown, I'll face Brandon in a no holds barred match. Let's see. Also Ross, I'm BITW champion again. Make the match. Next, what's the name? No, that's the skin name. Okay. Well, Charles, man, I gotta give you your props, man. Ooh, me and you, different Charles. Do better in solos, do trash. Yeah, okay, I'll let you guys talk that out. So book it. Oh, well, which one am I supposed to book? So you want to fight Brandon and a no holds barred, but we got a lot of Brandons. Do you mean Johnson? Or do you mean Brown Pride? And then let's see. Ross and Hyperspeed. No holds barred. We could do that for SmackDown Live. Ooh, damn, look at that. Boss Mode's trying to bring in some excitement now, and I like it. It was a little bit too late for it, but he brought in a somewhat excitement. But oh well. That's pretty dope. Hold on, wait a second, wait a minute. Count of 4, and look at Boss Mode, he's just mocking his opponent now. Might be a little too much trash talk going on between the two. And got back in, 4 seconds spare. Brandon Johnson, okay, he's on SD, that's correct. What wins SmackDown? I don't know about that one yet. I'll probably let you know by tomorrow. Because, I don't know. Here comes Boss Mode, he's got him up, and Zach's not in a good predicament here. Look at that. Oh, snake eyes right off the turnbuckle. It's like, it's not a good look. So yeah, SmackDown Live, we usually have those after Raws, or the day after we air a Raw. It just depends on what the schedule is looking like that day. And again, Boss Mode, nice kick out. Let's see, would that be true? I don't know, because I'm not gonna stream Sunday because, well, Extreme Rules. I don't think there's a Takeover tomorrow. So even if there is, I'll probably be able to stream it before Takeover. But yeah, Sunday I don't plan on streaming. So let's see, SmackDown Live, if I were to give it an educated guess, tomorrow Saturday, right? It might be Monday. Come to think of it, Tuesday will be way too late. Even if I streamed on Sunday, it'll be way too late. And then yes, I don't know. Monday seems like a good fit, but it just also depends as well. Sometime. Oh yeah, it'll be next week on a Monday. It'll probably be on a Monday, Sammy. We may have to call it a day here, guys, or actually a 205 live stream. Here it comes, spinning back heel kick right across the face of Zach ZC. And it's not over yet. Extremely crappy wrestling. Bensei in SVR 07, SVR 08 to 11. Damn. That's crazy, dude. But I remember Jerry Lawler saying that stuff. Lawler, up until 2008 was the last one, I think. Oh no, actually he did say there are 3 more games after, because he say, oh yeah, Extreme Rules. That's the only good thing we ever got from that extremely crappy wrestling. I was like, what? I think he might still say, oh no, actually he's not in the game no more, huh? No, he's not. He's not a commentator anymore. The last time he was a commentator, I think, I forgot which one it was, but that was the last time I heard him say it. The last game he was in. It wasn't 17. I think it was 16 or 15. I think it was 16. It was him and Cole. But yeah, that was the last time I heard that. Oh, Extreme Rules, damn it, that's the only good thing we ever got from that extremely crappy wrestling. Corkscrew moonsault, and that's it, guys. This match is over. Boss Mode ain't gonna kick out. If he does, then there's some hope for him after all. Oh ho ho! There is. And Boss Mode shows the resiliency in his favor. Oh my God, these two are bloody warriors trying to win it all here tonight. And Zach ZC, now he's doing a little bit of taunting. Let's see, you could be Boss Mode, but you competing on there at the same time as managing, it won't happen. Ooh, that could be ugly. On Monday or maybe Tuesday, can you make me face the Lucha Dragons in a 2-1? Oh man, that's asking for death. Alright, up you go, and Boss Mode gets caught. Look at this. That is beautiful. 1, 2, and no! I don't know why I call that a corkscrew moonsault, but that was Starship Pain I meant earlier. That was the corkscrew neckbreaker. That's what I got confused by. I don't have my head in the game. Been focusing on reading the comments and all that. So yeah, Sammy talks. When we get your guy, he'll be on NXT for a while. Oh, here we go. There's the Starship Pain. Now that may be it. 1, 2, and through. Damn, I don't know what to say about that, but hell, he's got to do something else. You want the Lucha Dragons? I'm pretty sure you can get one or probably both of them if you're a cruiserweight while you're on NXT. Let's see, our Xbox PS4, and yeah, Ross just gave it to you. Thank you, man. The KCW gave you RVD, Rey Mysterio, Taz, CM Punk, Foley, etc. I know. That's a lot more good than a match type. So Lawler would better off had been saying a lot of. Well, I guess could you say ECW gave us Rey Mysterio or WCW? Because I thought he originated from WCW first. Taz, yes. Punk. Not really. The Indies kind of gave us Punk. Well, I guess technically everybody else gave us everybody else, but you know the name that they were given came to rise from such promotion. Like I remember Rey Mysterio's best time in WCW, so I could say they gave us him. Taz, yes, the ECW gave us him. Punk came from the Indies. That was the best development ever. Foley, that, yeah, I could probably say he came from ECW, so that was something they gave us. I was thinking about it, but week promo, like a promo, not a week promo, like a promo between me and Brandon. Oh no, man, that'll be pretty funny, I think. I want to face you too. Well, look at Zach trying to wrap it up here. I don't know if that's going to do it, but he's going to give it a shot. And no. See, the days of 205 Live being under 30 minutes are over. You're going to see at least a 30-minute market from now on. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, we're going to reach 40. Corkscrew neckbreaker. What? No, Zach. Are you kidding? That was the biggest mental blunder in history. I can't believe I just saw what happened. Oh, I'm dreaming. I have to be dreaming. Zach ZC hit his finishing corkscrew neckbreaker and threw the match away. And then Boss Mode hit his twist of fate. Well, he calls twist of boss. not really catchy to it, but anyways, almost got the job done with the near fall, and Zach's back in it, but still, you just threw away a win, basically. Well, here we go. And again, looking like for that, our Starship Pain one more time. Will he pin him? Yes, he will. And 2, got him. Boss Mode with another loss on 205 Live. Zach ZC just gets another win, another day at the office. But that right there was kind of the starting point of a little excitement coming into this matchup. And it kind of just faded from there. Zach almost threw away the match. I mean, he made me lose a lot of interest doing that. I don't know why he did that. Good thing for him, though, he just never really, what's the word I'm looking for? He never really paid for his mistake. Boss Mode couldn't take advantage of that. So, let's see. So, yeah, like I said, man, as soon as we get Sammy, and if he weighs 205 pounds or less, then he could fight on both. And yeah, fight you, that wouldn't be a problem. Wouldn't mind making it happen. So let's see, can I quit 205 Live and be GM of it? Well, Bruce is already GM of it, and there's not really a spot for that. So, guys, I am gonna go get something to eat, and then when I come back, it's gonna be NXT Takeover. I'm feeling okay now, but when I get back, I'm gonna start getting a little nervous because I know it's a big show taking place, and I don't want any mistakes. So let me go ahead and wash away all those thoughts and emotions and feelings. So guys, like I said, thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one, which is NXT Takeover. Until the next one, which is NXT Takeover, you all have a great one. But for now, cut, and that's a wrap.